Hi. Oops. Hopefully I can crop out so I don't get in trouble. I'm not gonna get in trouble. No one watches. Hello. So I was gonna do like a fast eye makeup thing for today and also for TikTok, and I wanted it to be quick, and then I realized, hey, you could film this because maybe someone could learn something from your chaos. Even if it's what not to do. So I already clearly started and just quickly go through. So this will just be like how to do an eye look when you have like no lid space and like this protruding brow bone that gets like in the way. So first I obviously made it look like I have more space. I should have shown you I have other things. I'll probably include a clip if future Brandon knows how to edit. We'll see. But essentially I used concealer here and set it with like a light powder, so it does look like I have more space, and it hides the fact that my brow bone is like protruding way over, so when I open my eye, it completely touches. So this will be helpful for people who have eyelid space problems. Sorry that my eyes are so red. Oh my god. Drink some water or something. Shit. So Elf JKissa 2 palette. I put my name on it with stickers and whatever. Whatever. So all I did was use the Elf retractable white liner, and I just rubbed it here in the inner corner, all where you see this like green teal, because I used Reagan. So this is the palette I'm gonna use, which a lot of people might be intimidated by because they're like, how, it's so colorful, I'm gonna look like a clown. And maybe I will, who's to say? But I'll be a sexy clown. So all I did was use my finger, my pinky, and smear Reagan over top of the white, and I pressed and then blended with my ring finger, which had nothing on it. So that way I could just get that down really fast. So now we'll continue as if in real time, and then this is a fast, but you don't want it to look super fast, colorful makeup chaos moment. Okay, so because of time and lid space and a lot of factors, but mostly time, and no one's going to be getting up close and no super detailed shots, I'm gonna use a lot of fingers, and then also my like Elf JKissa brushes. So if you want precision, you can start with a brush and pack it on a color. I'm just gonna quickly, take pepper on my pinky, which I didn't wipe off very well. Wipe it off now. Actually, I'm gonna mix in a little bit of Casey, so they're kind of red. Also, like, side note, vegan reds are hard to find, so like Elf, well done. So yeah, it's on my pinky. I'm going to just like put it towards my like outer V, like you've seen people do, but like focus it on lash line. And as you see, I'm pressing it in the direction of where my eyelid is. I'm just focusing it there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And see, that's perfect. So when my eyes are open, you can see it up on my brow bone, because I would want people to be able to tell that it's there when I talk to them. So I'm gonna keep packing and lightly dragging up into that crease, so that way it goes above the crease a little bit, and then it looks like garbage. So we take one of the Elf brushes. I think I'm gonna do this one. They're clean enough. Oh, I thought it stopped recording. And so I'm gonna lightly, holding it towards the back, light pressure, pick up the product that's already on the eyelid and blend it up into that crease, and like see when my eyes open, it's like, there we go, that's what we want. And I'm just gonna try and do a semi lift, and since all of my real estate is right here, That's where I'm gonna focus a lot of the color. And again, today is just a fast, whoops, catch myself going too close, and then you're jamming the brush into your delicate eye skin and not doing as much for your blending. So just like boom, 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 keep flicking, and then light swirls. And see, we're getting somewhere. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna come back when I have a little bit more. Oh wait, this is supposed to be like a fast tutorial. Okay. Yeah. So cool, blended. I just like dipped in the wrong color. Going back into Pepper and Casey, and this time bringing it closer to the lower lash line because I still want more. And then, oh no, that brush that I was using before, just lightly tickling so the tips of the bristles are bringing up some of that pigment. Boom, boom, boom. And then bringing some of it over onto the rest of the lid, but I'm not going to worry so much about that because I will smear on that like red shimmery shade. Oh, I still have more on my pinky. It's getting everywhere. So pack, pack, pack. Boom. I have to check in the mirror. Oh my god. It's like so much more intense in real life. So that's definitely what I want based on what I can see in the mirror. It's wild. Oh, there. Maybe it'll look different when I'm editing. But I can go up here, not too high up in the brow bone, but okay. Then I'm gonna use ring finger, grab a little bit of the shimmery red strawberry, and just trace along the edges. Boom. And that seals it off. What does it look like? Yes, perfect. And it's like not the best blended together, but again, we are in a rush, but we're trying to do this colorful quote-unquote wearable eye look and make people think that we spent a super long time. So I just took a smaller brush and I'm focusing it, that red, those two reds again, right there, just to get more of that boom. Right, quickly and do that to the other side and be right back. Okay, now that you look like a Christmas reject, you can just put on mascara and go, because that'll also look really fine. Or put on a little eyeliner, because I'm going to put on fake lashes. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, this one's shockingly good. It wears really well in this inner part, which not a lot do. Still doesn't wear as long as I would like, but it's great. Okay, so be right back with some eye stuff done, maybe some elf lashes on, who's to say, we'll see. Okay, so back with some Anastasia Beverly Hillbillies mascara, and then I've got, oh, that's the elf brow pencil. Elf brow pencil in my brows. Trying out the new Haus Laboratories, because I needed white for my waterline, because that elf one that I used for here is almost out. And allegedly, Haus Laboratories is vegan, cruelty-free. I know that I maybe shouldn't have got them because they partner with Amazon, but I wanted to try one thing from Gaga's line, so, and I needed this. Forgive me. But yeah, so that was it, and like, I think this looks fine, totally great. No one would be mad at me for it not being like super precise and blended, and if they are, then they're the ones obsessed with me, and that's also cool. My eyes look lopsided, slut ever. But I'm gonna add elf lashes now, but I wanted to mention this beforehand in case you also wanted to see the Anastasia mascara. And my lashes pull out of curl really fast, so this is a good mascara. Blah, blah, blah. And this isn't a video about rushing my complexion, so I'm gonna do that too. But if you want some ways that I rush a complexion, then cool. But also I have sunscreen on, so if I were in a rush, this is how I would probably just go out, like, and be like, yeah, deal with my under eyes, bitches. So there you have it. Because the number one rule of makeup is to love your face without it. All right, maybe I'll be back. Told you I'd be back. Yeah, I don't have an upper lip, I know. And you're mad because I'm still this bad without an upper lip. A little bit of this Kimchi Plumper gloss. And obviously you can tell I put a little bit underneath. I put like the purple shade because I'm not in a rush. But like I said, the tutorial was for in a rush. You could have just stopped at the mascara, head out the door, and people would be like, wow, I love your eye makeup. And I didn't even notice that you weren't wearing complexion makeup, if that be that the case. So, don't mind that. Highlight Charlotte Tilbury, the Glowgasm palette. And then I did a lot of cream products, if you're wondering. Another honorable mention. This is like one of my favorite things, Salt New York. And I got their Cream Tint Pro products, which essentially they're like cream complexion products. So that's like what the bronze is and stuff. I already told you the mascara was Anastasia Beverly Hillbillies. Don't like the messy room, God. So remember to love your face and have a pretty day, whatever may come. I'm filming this on my iPhone and you can't zoom on the front camera, and I'm too silly to try and film it on the back and not know if I'm in frame or not. I wonder if turning that light will help, because this just seems odd. How's that? I can't stop looking at the highlight, or the mess. So maybe I should just go so you don't see any more of the mess. People will probably say it looks good. I mean, I say it looks good, and therefore I will tell people it looks good, and then they'll repeat that back to me. So remember to love your face and have a pretty day, whatever may come. Okay, I'm so annoying, I'm sorry.